The Seadogs podcast, all things Scarborough Athletic FC.
Hello and welcome to episode 54 of the Seadogs podcast, all things Scarborough Athletic FC, hosted by me, lifelong Boro fan, Paddy Billington, and brought to you by This Is The Coast, the local commercial radio station for the Yorkshire coast, and proud to bring you full match commentary of every Scarborough Athletic game, home and away. And this podcast is brought to you in association with Walker & Co, Chartered Accountants, local people looking after local books for local businesses along the Yorkshire coast. So coming up then, well, we're talking all about the open meeting, which is happening at Scarborough Cricket Club on Wednesday the 4th of June. 6 o'clock you can arrive from, and the meeting starts at 7. We'll be chatting to Scarborough Athletic Chairman Trevor Bull in just a few moments to find out all about it. What can we expect? Also, we're talking about the No Battle, No Victory Fund. Have you signed up yet? Well, it's £20 a month to do your bit to support the club in these tough times. So we're talking a bit about that. But if you can't afford that, well, there are other ways to donate. Dave Hunter is going to be walking again. He's doing a big long walk for charity, and you can throw a few quid his way. Again, it all goes to the club. We'll speak to Dave Hunter very shortly as well about his latest charity walk. It's another one along the Cinder Track. And we'll bring you the latest Boro news as well from ScarboroughAthletic.com, all on episode 54 of the Seadogs podcast. And a big thank you to you for downloading and listening to the Seadogs podcast. The numbers are phenomenal. 5,000 of you listened to episode 53, which of course was the last episode, so thank you. Right, Scarborough Cricket Club is hosting an open meeting for Scarborough Athletic fans. Wednesday the 4th of June. Trevor Bull, Scarborough Athletics chairman, joins me, and this really is a homecoming, isn't it, for Scarborough?
It is. Of course, that's where it all started all those years ago, Scarborough Cricket Club. Yeah, we're having a meeting in the Marquee on Wednesday evening. The bar will be open at 6 o'clock, and then the meeting starts at 7.
So, what's the meeting all about?
Well, right at the start of when these problems arose, one of the things that we felt was really important was that we communicated well with everyone and kept everyone informed. And we've been putting out weekly bulletins, etc. So we've been doing our best that way. But I think the time has come is to see everyone face to face and give everybody an opportunity to hear things firsthand, understand everything that's going on, possibly, ask some questions so they get the clarity that they need as well. So I think it's a really important meeting for the future of our club.
So what are the key things that you're going to be getting across on Wednesday evening? Yeah,
I think the sort of three, as I see it, the three main purposes of the meeting is to inform, to make sure everyone knows absolutely everything that's going on, to ask for the help that we need, and thirdly, to show the town and everybody that we're all in this together. Which we make a lot of reference to the fact that we're a fan-zone club, and there's a real power in that, and there's a power in numbers. So I would encourage anybody that's got any interest in our football club whatsoever, if you're a volunteer, a sponsor, a member, an owner, a supporter, whatever link you have, or even if you've just got an interest in what on earth is happening, please come along, and I hope you'll find it informative.
Okay, so doors open at 6, meeting starts at 7. Obviously, summer will be wiped out for you. There'll be no time for rest over the summer. Is there anything you can tell us about any progress at the Mountain System Stadium in Brid, etc.?
Well, you're going to have to come on Wednesday night to find out.
Oh, right, there we go. Yeah, you don't want to give away everything, do you?
No. Yeah, it's a moving feast, so I want to give everyone the absolute latest information on Wednesday. But as for the summit, yeah, it's been absolutely manic. Certainly myself and the other directors, we haven't had a minute. There's certainly no holiday on the horizon for myself. But that's just, we love our football club, so we do what we have to do. Okay, well, we can talk about things that are out there at the moment. Obviously, we've got the No Battle, No Victory Fund. Yeah. And
how's that coming along?
Yeah, it's progressing well. I think if anybody wants to know how they could best help us, it's sign up to that No Battle, No Victory Fund. That is what's going to turn the dial for us. If we can get enough numbers of people signing up for that is what's going to make a real difference. Because, of course, as we know, quite a number of players are staying with the club, and Jono will
no doubt want to try and strengthen the squad as well. But we know there's going to be, quite a hit in terms of finances. So I guess the more you get in, the better it will be.
Yeah, absolutely. There's definitely a direct correlation between what we can raise through these our efforts and the quality of what we can have on the pitch. So that is what's going to make a real difference.
Great to hear as well that some of the key sponsors are continuing to back the Boro, the Tow Bar and Brown's Caravan Park, also Scholars as well. I mean, that must be great for you as well when these businesses that have supported Scarborough in a big way for a number of years say, we're sticking with you.
Sponsors have been brilliant. I don't think there's a single sponsor yet that we've spoken to that have said no, we're not going to bother. So if sponsors stick with us, that's another massive plus for us, because the local businesses, as you know, have been key to our success over the last few years. They've been so generous and they've been so willing to get involved with us and help us with that much needed revenue to put good teams on the pitch, and we've won a few things over the last few years, and sponsors have been a massive part of that. So if sponsors can stay with us, that is going to make a real difference, a massive difference.
Season tickets are also on sale now, and people can get them on Wednesday at the cricket ground, can't they, if they want?
Yeah, there'll be an opportunity for people to buy season tickets in person. I know some people like to do that rather than online, so that'll be available. There'll also be an opportunity to sign up for the No Battle, No Victory Fund as well. So bring your bank details. We'll gladly take those off you. It's a great opportunity for us all to get together, because it's been a few weeks now since the end of the season. There's been a lot of drama, a lot of comment, a lot of chat, and it'd be great to all get in one place, get everything. We want to have a very open meeting so everybody understands everything. But that camaraderie of Seadogs together is quite powerful.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And so just remind us who's going to be there. Obviously yourself.
Well, it's really our board of directors. Someone called Paddy Billington's come in as well to help us, so that'll be good. So yeah, it really just for me and the board to update everyone, give everyone a chance to ask some questions, sign up to the various things and fundraisers that we've got going. Yeah, it's just as simple as that, really. Come and find out and get together with your fellow supporters.
All right. Well, I tried to get some info out of you, but you've done very well in keeping us all in suspense until Wednesday. So we'll all have to come along on Wednesday and find out the very latest. But I'm, on behalf of all the fans, I mean, a big thank you again for being so transparent. It would, of course, be easy just to get swept under with everything that you got going on, but to take the time out to keep fans updated, I think is appreciated by everyone. So thank you for that.
Sorry, but as I said earlier, we felt that was a key thing. We've seen other clubs with not dissimilar problems in recent years, and their communication hasn't really been very good. So we felt that would be a key to our continued success if we could just make sure that we kept everybody informed and feel that they're part of this journey that we're on. All
right, see you Wednesday, Trevor. See you Wednesday.
Yeah, cheers, Paddy. Bye now.
The Seadogs Podcast, all things Scarborough Athletic FC.
And a big thanks to Scarborough Athletic Chairman Trevor Bull. And hopefully that gives you all the info you need on the open meeting. He wasn't telling me much because he wants to share it all with you at Scarborough Cricket Club at North Marine Road. So a reminder, doors open at 6 and the meeting starts at 7 o'clock. And if you can't be there, and there'll be plenty of people that can't be there for whatever reason, then obviously the club will be posting out information that was shared, and I'll be there as well, and we'll be certainly covering that story on This Is The Coast, so you'll be able to hear about it and read about it on our website, social media, and of course listen to the radio. Now, moving on, the No Battle, No Victory Fund has been running for a little while, and Scarborough Athletic, they know it's tough times for everyone, but the future of the club really is at stake. If you can afford to donate £20 a month for the time being to help support the football club, then that will be massively appreciated. But if you can't, then there are other ways to donate something to the cause. Dave Hunter is going to be walking again. and he's joining me now on episode 54 of the Seadogs podcast. So, Dave, tell us what you're planning.
Right, Paddy, with what's gone on at football club, I was just sat at home thinking how to raise a bit more money. This will be the fourth walk I've done. The first one, you'll remember when we're all dressed up as Santa and we walked from the old Boro gates to Brid. I think it was Boxing Day morning. We set off at 6 o'clock and Rudy met us there. The next one was a big one when we're raising money for the stand. So 4 of us set off and only 2 of us made it, me and Chris Brown. And we walked through the night on New Year's Day. And Trevor met us at Robin Hood's Bay and with tea and cakes. Then we carried on, and I think we got there about 11:30. I think it was a 1 o'clock kickoff. I went round the ground with one of them big sweet jars, and I raised another £350 just walking around with that. But on that day, with all the sponsorship money, me and Anita put £1,000 in, and it was over £2,000. So it was nearly £4,000 what we raised. Then the last one was for Valley Bar, which was, I don't think it was last year, it was year before. Then I just thought, well, I'm going to do another one. So I just put on Valley Bar, and within 10 minutes, I had about 6 or 7 different people come back and said, I'll do it with you. So we just got dates ready. So we're going to do this on the 3rd of August. We're getting on the service bus at 9:15 on the Sunday morning. It's only £3, but by that time I'll be 66, so I'll have my bus pass.
Great. So where are you walking from and to?
Right, we're getting off at Orsker Village Hall, so it'll be just a matter of getting off there and crossing over the road, then getting onto the line. Then it's just walking straight down the line. But what I was talking to, because Danny, he said he'll lay, at Scholars Bar, he said he'll lay some sandwiches on for us when we get back. But also, Danny was asking about his daughter, and a few other people have been asking that they can't do the long walk. So what I said, well, why don't you walk from Avonwyke, which probably take them a couple of hours. We should get to Avonwyke about 12 o'clock. So I put something on Valley Bar last night, just telling people what we're thinking of doing. I mean, up to now, I think Chris Brown's raised about £500, and I've raised just over £1,000. I don't know the rest of them, but when we have this meeting on Wednesday, I'll have a few more sponsorship forms if anybody wants any. But I just wondered if you'd like to come, you and your good lady.
Well, we do like walking. Give us the date again.
It's the 3rd of August.
3rd of August. If people do want to sponsor you, is the best way just to contact you on social media or see you on Wednesday at the open meeting or what?
Yeah, at that meeting or just go through social media, Valley Bar. Because, I mean, there's a few more that will come back and they've been picking up sponsorship forms. But I just think, at the moment we need every penny we can get, because we don't know how long we're going to be away for. And I think it's going to affect the club in a big way with the advertising boards, I mean, I still have mine down there, so we'll just have to wait and see. But I just thought, at least it'd be a nice day for it, so we'll just get on with it. It should take about 6 hours, I think.
Yeah. Well, you got that sandwich platter waiting for you, haven't you, at Scholars? So that'll.
We have, yeah. And can I just ask you, Paddy? Can you sponsor me, please?
Of course, I can sponsor you, mate.
Right. Can I put you down for?
You pick a number, mate. Yeah. Go for a tenner, mate.
Right, I'll put you down. That's great. That's great. The other thing, Paddy, what I've said to everybody, instead of it, because some people have been giving me cash, and some people say, "Well, I'll give you at the end of the walk," but I'll just put something on, and there's bank details for the football club, so they can just pay them directly. So they can just tag my name into it.
Yeah.
Then we'll see how much everybody's raised.
You want to know how much you've raised, don't you? Yeah. Well, you'll do well if that's your way of getting money off people. Just putting them on the spot there and then. That's the way to do it, Dave. All right, mate.
Yeah.
Thanks for telling us about it, and good luck with it.
Yeah. Thanks very much, buddy.
And that was Dave Hunter there. If you see Bunner at the Cricket Club open meeting, chuck a few quid his way. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. As will the football club, of course.
The Seadogs podcast.
He's going to have a strike from distance.
All things Scarborough Athletic FC.
What a strike! 25 yards out.
This is the coast.
Yep, you're listening to episode 54 of the Seadogs podcast, all things Scarborough Athletic FC. Let's bring you some Boro news. Scarborough-born Bill Marshall, who made a really positive impact last season, has signed a contract to remain with the Seadogs for the 2025-26 season. John O'Grady, Scarborough's manager, says, "I'm really pleased Billy has signed back on with us. The staff and I love his attitude and application. He's young and hungry and wants to get even better, which is what I love about him. His challenge is to show what he can do, starting or off the bench, consistently performing to keep the more experienced players out." Great news, of course, because he is one of our own. Scarborough Athletic Community Foundation are delighted to have teamed up with Arcade and Scarborough's Pupil Referral Unit to support Creative delivery. Scarborough-based community producing company Arcade have been working with Hull-based rapper Seadogs Araka in partnership with Scarborough Pupil Referral Service, London-based immersive theatre company Kit Theatre, and Scarborough Athletic FC, a leading figure in the northern rap and grime scene. Seadogs Araka, a.k.a. the Black Yorkshireman, defies genres with his blend of raw honesty and social poetry. Raised on North Hull Estate, Araka is a fierce representative of a new sound and an amplifier of stories yet to be told. He's also a talented footballer and inspirational educator. If you want to find out more about that, you can at scarboroughAthletic.com. The highly anticipated home kit launch will take place later this month. Exciting. Sunday, 29th of June at the Tow Bar, Caton Bay. The 25-26 home kit will be revealed at the event with the opportunity to buy the kit as well. The afternoon will provide fun for all the family, including live music, bouncy castle, food and sweet treats. At the Hitch, a DJ and familiar faces modelling the new kit. They recommend getting to the event early to ensure a space. Picnic blankets and portable chairs are welcome, and there are event timings at scarboroughAthletic.com. The away kit will be launched at Scholars Bar on Friday the 4th of July. And that is it for episode 54 of the Seadogs podcast. 54 episodes. That's loads, isn't it? And we'll do another one with everything that we can find out from the open meeting as well, just in case you can't make it. But if you can, strongly urge you to do so. As Trevor was saying, it'll just be great to get everybody together again, because it has been a few weeks since the football season ended, and it will be great just to have that open conversation about where the club's at and, you know, exactly what is needed to keep Scarborough Athletic moving in the right direction despite playing home games in Bridlington next season. Well, thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe wherever you get your podcasts from. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube Podcasts now as well, and always at thisisthecoast.co.uk/podcast reviews. Don't do us any harm either, well, as long as they're good.
This is the post.